this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light up? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Goff going to open up with a throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here we go. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He'll swing this out to Montgomery.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man And it's Jamison Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance there. First and goal coming up. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Throwing here is Goff. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A second down throw for Goff. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 10.
Patrick Weed. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. That's out wide to Waller. And he is out of bounds. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for pickup of 3. Tyreek Williams is there on the stop.
Second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
They'll work from the 36 on second and 6. They'll go again with Johnson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
319.
Looking to throw. It's Rogers. There's a short one caught by Flanders. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it, Steelers.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls to get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
158.
Another run here with Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Third down, they need 5.
630.
Metcalf, the motion man.
Inside.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rogers. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. That brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
4 now. White 20.
Goff in the pistol. Catch is made by Wright. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He's not going to get too far, tackle after a gain of just a yard.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Black 20!
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First reception of the game for St. Brown. And he gives his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Oh, what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead of it for a yard. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9. Goff. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10
at the 12-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he'll get into the end zone. On the run, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead.
Lions 7, Steelers 3.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Steelers take over.
And that right there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position on this next drive.
In motion now, it's Miller. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
319.
Metcalf, the motion man. Now a second down throw from Rodgers. Pass brought in by Truck. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night, bang, drinks, bouncing to the groove. All bodies,
Go to 50. Hey, you go to 50.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Rodgers going up top again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And third down coming up.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll talk things over before third down. Again, it's Rodgers. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up fourth down.
16-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Goff. That's blocked. It's Isaac to Slaughter. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
20.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. From the gun, it's Goff. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Deshaun Elliott on the safety blitz, bursting in to record the sack.
At the 34-yard line.
You should get out of my way, get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go, 12, go.
To throw is Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's headed through it. That pass ball's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
We go tonight. 180.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Austin now to return this. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Austin now to return this. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the gun, Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back line. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 33, here's second down and 9. A run here with Johnson. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Inside.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
50. Hey, you block over here.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one caught by Smith. 20-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
Steelers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
319. Run right. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Flip it down.
On play action, Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
158.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Throwing, Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's complete. Alvin Austin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First time they've hooked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. The man in motion here is Chark. Slot man in motion left. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here comes 2nd and 4. The man in motion here is Chark. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now a toss left side for Johnson. He will have a Steelers first down, although it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on 3rd down. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. To throw is Rodgers. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The game at 10. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Khalif Raymond to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
We go tonight. Right 20. Super.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That's over the middle. Caught by Teslam. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And they get 20 on the connection. Good for a Lions first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
180!
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. The Lions will punt this ball away. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. Hit by the all-pro safety, Kirby Joseph. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 3.
We go, Todd! 120! BT!
Throwing, Goff. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are going to get the football at their own 40.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Metcalf, the motion man. third and short yardage. It's Rodgers. Open man's got it. That's Chark. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Steeler first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickup.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. Inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal at the 1-yard line.
Montgomery, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Tie game, fourth quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a three-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on first and goal.
Back at the 4 for second and goal.
Here goes tonight. 120. 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. That one taken in. On the run, safe grab. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Here's Bates for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. From the 35, it's first and 10. Now Rodgers. He's going to air this one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
Rodgers here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Big play coming up. This is third down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time Defensively making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. It'll be 25. They'll go to work. 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he shows off those strong legs right through one tackle to give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta. They give the Lions a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it, I'm in. Hey, somebody gotta do it, I take a G. Hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he own? Is they all playing on niggas?
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff. Gibbs running left. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. From the gun, it's Goff. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
On 2-yard
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Run the draw with Gibbs. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
It's 4th down.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchdown. And the ball's going out to the 35. Metcalf, the motion man. A first down throw from Rodgers. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Metcalf, the motion man. Now a second down throw from Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Rodgers on first down. Brought in by Chark. And a penalty flag down in the backfield. They finally get him down, but I'm not sure if this is going to stand. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. From the gun, Rodgers. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Metcalf, the motion man. Again, it's Rodgers. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. The man in motion here is Chark.
26.
3rd and long for Rodgers. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Lions will take over possession here at the 44.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
On the ground to start, and they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. A gain there of 11. First down, Detroit.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed it the most.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Lions. They use a little hold.